Hi Pisces, and Happy New Year. This is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for the second half of January 2020. God, how time flies, right? So this is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 15th to the 31st of January 2020. Apologize for the dog barking. Nevertheless, general means it won't resonate with all of you. Take from it what you can and leave the rest, okay? And before I get started, I do want to apologize that I missed the first half of January reading. I was on holiday, okay? But I'm here now, and that's what matters. I've got two decks, and that's because there's going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and what are you feeling, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and pull your reading, shall we? Spirit, what's going on with Pisces? What's going on around Pisces at this time? Hopefully everybody had a fabulous holiday and a Happy New Year so far. Queen of Wands pulled out. Okay. Emperor. King of Cups. So you're social. Lots of people going in your reading. Underlying in general energy is the moon. Okay. So let's go ahead with the bottom row, which is what are you thinking and what are you feeling? What's going on inside of Pisces at this time? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Five of Cups. Seven of Cups. Feeling emotional. Joker. Or, the Fool, should I say. Excuse me. Cardomancy on my mind there. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to start with the top row. In general, Pisces, I feel like you're having an emotional emotional volatility for you guys right now. This might not be in general. This might be regarding a situation you're dealing with. It could be with a loved one, a family member. Could be with a partner even. I'm really feeling like there's a situation that's emotionally upset you. One, you've had to speak your truth. You've really had to voice yourself lately. And it's not a very clear situation, okay? Some of you, that's just it. Some of you are dealing with situations where you're needing to purge and cut people and things away that no longer serve you. Oh, and that's picked up here with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with, okay, for some of you, you're dealing with exes at this time. For others of you, this is legal issues. Okay, this could be a lawyer, this could be a judge, this could be legal proceedings. It's really got the feeling of justice to some degree here. But I don't feel like an outcome yet because we got the Hanged Man here, okay, which is a pause, okay. A pause so you could have a shift of perspective. I just think there's been a pause. If you're in a legal proceeding, there's been a pause. Okay, and I think that might have been for the holiday or whatever, but there's been a pause. A pause in a situation or a pause in a legal proceeding. But with the moon as your general energy, this could also be being focused on a mother, your own mother, the mother of your children, or your own motherhood is a highlight right now for you, highlighted. So your relationship with your own mother, or if you're a Pisces woman, your own motherhood is being emphasized at this time. Or if you're a male Pisces, you could be dealing with a current or past mother of your children if you were married or are divorced. I get that here with the Queen of Swords also. This could also mean you're dealing with somebody who's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be their sun sign either. It could be man or woman. Okay, so you could just be in communications. I do feel, I feel there's a lot of Pisces are very... No, you're not doing the talking. They're doing the talking. There's a lot of communications coming in. You could be receiving documents at this time, or getting emails or phone calls, text messages regarding a particular situation. For some of you, this is that legal situation. Okay, so even though it might be unclear how this legal thing's going to turn out, you're headed in the right direction. And there's a pause. It's like you're waiting for something. You could be waiting for that communication to come in for some of you, with the Hangman underneath the Queen of Swords, okay? Some of you right now, it's about healing. This could be healing yourself. This could be emotionally, mentally, or physically. Your health could be emphasized at this time. This could be healing thought patterns, old behaviors, ways of thinking and believing. This is definitely tied into the spiritual journey. So for some of you Pisces, your spiritual journey is very much emphasized at this time. You're being advised to connect with your spiritual journey now if you're needing guidance and or answers. Because this situation that you're in, it has you very emotional and has possibly clouded your judgment, is what I just heard, clouded your judgment, because you're not seeing things or thinking about things in a way that may help you. See, at the end of the day, when the moon comes out, this absolutely could mean that you're letting your fears override you. So you might be working on that. I feel like those Pisces who this is happening for, you're aware of it, and I feel like you're either working on it or you're struggling with it. Okay, the secondary message with that is that you're trying to balance yourself. You recognize that this situation requires you to heal yourself, heal the way you think and behave about yourself and about the situation in totality. Whatever is going on inside of you right now, Pisces, it's not something that I feel like you're openly sharing with anybody. Okay, I'm drawn to the crab here, and the crab is a sign that pulls within itself when it's working through issues. So I really feel like at this time, if you are working to heal yourself, you're doing this in your own time and in your own way. Queen of Wands comes out because I feel like you're passionate about something at this time, okay? I feel like you're passionate about getting answers. But this could also be dealing with somebody who's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius at this time. Man or woman. Doesn't have to be their sun sign again. But I feel like you could be dealing with this person. There could be changes within your relationship with this person. Or this person could be the person that's offering you the support you need to help you work through some of the emotional issues happening. Overall, though, I really feel like this could be a person that the relationship you have with them is changing. This could be a family member, a friend, or somebody who was once or is now a romantic partner. You're having to speak your truth a lot at this time. Okay, stand up for what you believe in. You've got a fire underneath you regarding the situation and with this person in general. Okay, so in terms of your intimacy within this relationship, I'm being advised not to use that as a way to work through things. It's a passionate relationship, and I do feel like whatever you have with this person, you do share a very exciting and happy sex life or intimate relationship. What the message is not to use that as a tool to work through your issues, because that's not working through your issues, that's covering them up. Also, don't use it as a tool to punish a partner if you're having issues in a relationship. Secondary message. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what's come out with the Queen of Wands. Either that's you or them. Maybe the other person in the relationship is doing that to you. The Emperor suggests to me that you're looking for more order and structure right now. You could be work-minded at this time, but I think for many of you, you're looking for order and structure in your relationships or in your life in general. Okay, I do see boundaries being laid by some Pisces at this time. You're not willing to take what you once did in a certain relationship. You're trying to make wiser choices that bring you to a place of greater stability and security in your life. Okay, so back to that legal matter. For some of you, you're making you're passionately communicating. Again, this feels legal. Okay, so I feel like there could be some passionate communications with a lawyer or a judge or within the court system, because to help bring greater stability and security to your life, okay? Because this is dealings with law enforcement as well as the legal system, other government agencies. So I feel like you could be passionately searching or already found and in the middle of collaborating with legal agencies at this time. You're trying to create a plan. You're trying to cultivate logic so you can move forward. And I think that that's happening for you now. And if you aren't seeing this happen now, for some of you, you're waiting, it's coming. I say that because of the Seven of Cups below. Okay, that's wanting answers for the future, so you're kind of waiting in the moment. For some of you, this is your father, the father. You're the father. Okay, so your own fatherhood, your father, the father of your children, or your own fatherhood is up for question. So we have mother and father. So I really do feel like your wife or husband, your relationship there is highlighted for Pisces at this time. That or it's a family thing. It's more than just you and your wife or husband. It's you, your wife or husband, and the family you've created. Okay, I do feel like with the father coming out here, again, you're looking for wise. Well, you could be looking for help, but you're looking for authority, leadership. You want to set some boundaries for yourselves. Okay. So, within a relationship, if you are a Pisces male who happens to be a father, I do see that you're laying down your boundaries at this time. For those of you who are having issues within your relationships. You could also be seeking professional advice, or if not professional, I really feel for some of you, you could be going to family and friends, or somebody you look up to, a mentor maybe, to get some advice, some help for forward movement. 4s stand for home, family, and your general foundation in life, so I really feel like these are the things you're looking to bring greater stability and security to right now. The King of Cups is your sign. It's Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So this is you coming out in your reading. That, or you're dealing with another Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It doesn't have to be sun sign either. It could be another part of their chart. But I do feel like nurturing yourself and others is highlighted right now. If you're not taking self-care measures, this is the time to do it. And that kind of correlates with the healing quality of the moon. Okay. Do take the steps you need to nurture yourself. And another message I'm getting here, there are some Pisces out there that this all has to do with a romantic relationship. That you're in the process of healing and mending, and it's taking time, okay? But I see a new start. You're thinking of a new start here, and I feel like you're wanting to heal, mend, and nurture a new start within a relationship, okay? For some of you, it's going to be nurturing a new start in your life. I'm feeling an empress feeling here. So that, again, this is the mother. When the emperor or empress feeling comes out, it's the empress card. Even though it's not here, it does indicate the mother, and that's a feeling I'm getting. For some of you, you're trying to birth a new start in your life. You're trying to nurture in something new. So there's something you're working on, and you're putting a lot of time and effort into it, and there are emotions connected to it. Okay. You seem a bit more busy during this time. I do see a lot of people in your reading, so I do feel like your communication with others close to you is highlighted during this month. Not that you're going to be going out to parties or anything. That's not what I'm saying. I think if you're socializing, it's really within the confines of close personal already developed relationships, okay, Pisces? So that, or it's, within the confines of legal arrangements, or working on yourself, like that, something like that. So where are you mentally? Well, with the 9 of Pentacles, you're looking for stability. You're looking to bring home some success. This is a card about success when it comes out in the bottom row. This is a card that says this is what you're thinking about, and you've got the strength here with the strength card to push to it. So I think you're all about saving a relationship right now. Either saving a relationship, or I just heard saving yourself. So I really feel like at this time you're focused on successfully moving through some trying times in your life, and you might see some successes as time passes. Okay, you're definitely, with it being a 9, you're it's a cycle's a 10. 1 is the beginning of a cycle, 10 is the end of a cycle, and this is a 9. So I do feel like you're 5 seconds before the miracle. So you're really working hard to make the changes necessary within whatever aspect this is. This is going to be different for different ones of you, but you're very close to success. Hang in there, okay? Even though some of you might feel unsure that it's coming, work on those thoughts and feelings, Pisces. You need to believe in yourself and trust the process, okay? With the Queen of Swords under the moon, I do feel like you really do need to work on your thoughts and purging away belief systems and thought patterns that don't serve you. with the moon being over the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if you feel like success is elusive, or if you're not sure that it's going to happen. At the end of the day, with the law of attraction, you will get what you believe in and what you think most often. But your mind frame is towards success, and I do feel like you're trying to work through an unclear situation to bring success to yourself. Okay? With the Five of Cups here, I'm seeing a just partially cloudy day. And the message I always with this card is to face the sun. Okay? To let the light illuminate your darkness. Okay? This is also a card in traditional tarot about changes. The number 5 is all about changes. This is a 5. So you're making passionate changes to your life, and it's on your mind, okay? Now, these changes, that's such a broad thing to say, because definitely, Pisces, probably each and every one of you is making changes in some aspect of your life, but that's shown here. You could be making multiple changes in different areas of your life, and that is also shown here. I do feel like you're walking away from old behaviors within yourself. Some of you have already worked on yourself, and are now in the process of walking away and entering into something better. Okay, that's why the Fool's here. Because I feel like you're ready to make the changes to a confusing situation or life pattern. Okay, because I do feel like for many Pisces, it's needing to work on your own thoughts and behaviors. Okay, purge them away. So for some of you, though, it is working on a relationship right now. You're very passionate about that. Keeping the faith also comes up with this card as I sit and look at it. Keeping the faith and trusting your gut as well as your guidance from your higher power is important now. With the Seven of Cups, again, the Seven of Cups in traditional tarot means a confusing situation. Okay? So I do feel like you're walking away from a confusing situation. You're looking to the future, though. You're looking for some of you, you're waiting for communications from a legal standpoint. So you could be waiting for to hear from a lawyer, or you could be waiting for the result or judgment. But this is a card of looking to the future, and there's a waiting going on. I feel that here. So you're looking for answers too. You're looking for a way through as well. Okay, so even though you don't have all the answers to this situation, whatever it might be for you, for some of you it is legal. The answers are coming because the Fool here, and you're looking towards it. Okay, you're looking towards a new beginning, and this is what's on your mind. You want a successful new beginning, and you're willing to walk away from old outworn situations or behaviors even within yourself to get to it. Okay, so definitely see you doing a lot of communicating, trying to work out your issues either in personal relationships or in your life in general. For some of you, this could definitely be legal dealings, like with family. So we could be talking divorce or parenting issues. Others of you, this is more like finances. You could be wanting a new start in your finances, so bankruptcy or some other form of legal issues are at hand. They're emphasized here, and it might seem unclear to you how it's all going to turn out. Just go inward, tap into your higher guidance, and keep the faith. Okay, keep your eye to the success here. Okay, keep strong, because I do feel like, you know, the new beginning is coming, but after a period of, you know, a little bit of struggle. I do feel like you're going to learn some valuable lessons here, Pisces, but at the end of the day, with the Ace of Cups and then the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like you're definitely going to move through and into a new beginning and learn some very valuable lessons. What a fabulous reading. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an additional message. This is John Holland, Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Additional message for Pisces, please. Additional message for Pisces. Release. So the number on the top is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. This has to do with home, family, okay, the foundation of your life. So I do feel like you're having to release in some manner. Either release your expectation, release your old outworn thought patterns. This could even be more tangible. This could be needing to release a relationship, release a way of thinking, behaving, or being. This could be releasing control, surrendering and going with the flow. It's going to be different for different ones of you, but what I'm getting here with this message, Pisces, is once you've done the releasing, which is the hardest part, you're going to feel better about it all. You see how the top part of him, after he has released the clothes on him, he begins to shine. So I do feel like you're on the right path once you've released. If you already have, then you're there. But once you've released a matter to the universe, that's the hardest part of the battle. Okay. Okay. An additional message, please. Okay. So, changing your focus comes out. That's a 5. That's all about changes, which is here too. So I do feel like at this time, many of you are definitely looking to shift your focus, okay? You're looking to shift something. You're looking to shift a way of behaving, so you're working on yourself and you're shifting things there. You could be shifting things in general around your house, so redecorating, changing things in that way. Or you could be working on personal relationships and shifting things around that way. That are aspects of your life. Money came up, so legal issues, shifting things. The second other message here, aside from the idea of shifting, is changing your internal focus from negative to positive, Pisces. I feel like what I said here, some of you might fallen prey to fear and you're having trouble seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's time now to go inward for peace. I'm drawn to the doves flying above, and there happen to be 4 doves there, so the number 4 comes out again. 444 is all about family, home, foundation. So you're looking to heal and change your focus there from negative to positive, okay? The moment you're capable of working out your own issues and what you focus on, Things will improve. Once you release those behavior patterns, things will improve. Remember, energy flows where your focus goes. So, in a world of energy, if you're dwelling on the negative, Pisces, you're more than likely going to attract more of that to you than, and if you were to dwell on the positive, the same thing would happen, okay? So those are your messages. I hope they resonate. And comment below. Love to hear from you. Love to know how these cards are working out in your world. Is the mother or the father involved? Is this family? Is this marriage? Is this to do with children? What about the spiritual journey? Is this a legal issue for you? Is it personal? Is it family related? Love to hear from you. Drop me a comment below. And if you happen to like the reading, how I read, or the layout of the cards, hit the like and subscribe button. Love doing these readings for you. Love having you here. And until next time, do take care of yourself. Love and light always, Pisces. Namaste.